Hello and welcome to Kumihuapai Law Centre's presentation on relationship property agreements. These provide an answer to the saying, act in haste and repent at leisure. Entering into relationships gives rise to property rights and obligations, which in New Zealand are governed by the Property Relationships Act 1976, and this means you can gain and lose rights to property without doing anything, nor signing any document or seeing a lawyer. Indeed, you may not even be aware that this has occurred. All you have to do is enter into a relationship governed by the Act, which includes marriage, de facto marriage, and gay partnerships. Generally, the full legal consequences take effect following 3 years from the commencement of the relationship. This follows then that if you do not know what the Act provides, you may find that if your relationship falls, or indeed if your spouse or partner dies, the consequences may not be what you expect or hope for. You may need to engage in a time-consuming and expensive litigation to obtain an entitlement to relationship property you thought you had but in fact did not. It is always much easier to discuss what might happen if a relationship ended through death or separation and what property ought to go to who when the other person's interests are being considered in the mutual light of friendship. When the friendship ends for whatever reason and this feeling is gone, or in the event of death, the opportunity for you to work it out has disappeared or is nearly impossible. Questions which property relationship agreements resolve include: who gets the house, business, car, superannuation or other investments? Is my income after the relationship begins to be considered joint property or separate property? Are there trusts, and how would the contribution of money or assets to a trust by one of the partners during the relationship affect your entitlement in the event that the relationship comes to an end? The effort of having such an agreement can save many thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars in the event that a relationship comes to an end. The normal cost of a property relationship agreement is in the order of $600 plus GST and upwards, and we would be more than happy to discuss this on a without obligation basis, and should you wish to proceed, we are happy to provide a free 2-page will to ensure your affairs are in order for the future. Please call us on Auckland 09 412 8380 or contact us at admin@khlawcentre.co.nz or check the details at the end of this presentation. Finally, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch this presentation, and we wish you well in the future. We look forward to talking to you. Goodbye.